What's up, guys? This is the last video game character I'm going to do. And, Hasbro, I got to give you a first prize on the worst combiner ever. This guy bloody sucks. He's like the worst guy. It's just like, they threw like, I don't know, it's like, Combaticons, let's take 5 deluxes and make them a combiner. You know, and it works, but it doesn't work, and just by looking at them, you know why it doesn't work. You know, I mean, the add-on kits, like I said, make this guy great. You know, but even then, just like some of the, it's just, I'm not even gonna do. Should I do a close-up? I'll barely touch the figure, and he's barely standing right now. Let me get a close-up of his head. I'll do this like this. So there's a Bruticus. I mean, actually, you know how I was like, there you go. So, and this up, yeah, look at that. Parts fall off. These sockets, like he's gonna fall into the camera. Look at that. Oh. So he's barely standing right now. So, I mean, I didn't use the hand mode on this because this arm is like, you've seen the pictures. This arm looks like it's lurched, like half the arm's like down to his feet. This one's halfway up. I didn't use Vortex because he's got that karate chop hand. And, I mean, these guys were better as single figure, and not even that much better, but stood a lot better. Look at that. Stood a lot better as single figures. And there you go, Hasbro. Good job, Hasbro. At least you got Combiner Wars right. I'll give you that. At least with the fitting the guys together, and they're standing up, and they're not falling apart and breaking. And look at it. You know, this is going to be a shit show of a review, but you know what? It could make it more fun and interesting. So, all right, Bruticus, just stand right there. I'm going to talk to these people. There he goes. You know, the great thing about him is nothing. No, the great thing about him is if you don't have him, you need to spend money on him. So, luckily, I got this as a gift. So, whew, no sweat there. Even when I saw the 2-pack with Grimlock and Toys R Us, I'm like, no way, this isn't going to work. Not in a million years. Oh, and there goes, even the games don't like him. He's but you know what? He is better when he's, look at this. Come on. Alright, screw this guy. Let's go into that's why I did the combined mode first, because this is such a pain in the neck. He's easy to take apart. You can just drop him off for it. To put them together, that was a pain in the neck. And, blast off. And there's all the weapons. You know what? Oh, man, look at this. You know what? I should do a review of it. You know what? I got this far. Let's do individuals. Let's start with Black. Alright, what's up, guys? After taking more than 3 or 4 days to put these guys back together in their vehicle forms, I was going to do one at a time, and now let's just do it. They're all 5 in vehicle form. Let's go one by one. So, blast off. You're number 1. You're first. Excuse me. Please excuse me. I've been drinking a lot of alcohol because it takes a lot of alcohol to actually review these guys and just look at them. Look at that. That is already falling apart. Alright. Blast off. Nice details. Got one gun here, one gun there. Purple, dark purple, silver, yellow, dark silver. There's the underside. He's like, he can't even look at the camera. He's so embarrassed of his own design that he can't bear to watch the camera. So Hasbro, again, great job. Alright, Vortex, probably actually one of the 5, the second best one. The best one being Brawl. Works pretty good. Nice big Decepticon symbol. Maybe too big. I mean, Marvel, Hasbro had that era where they had to have like big, huge Autobot Decepticon symbols stamped on the guys, either on the roof or on the hood of the car, or on the whole jet was a Decepticon symbol with wings, or you know. He's got 2 choppy swords, chop, and it seems fitting because he's got a chop hand in there when he has the combiner mode. Nice red, purple, and yellow. For Vortex, I don't know, just a little bit too much. It looks more like a bee or a wasp design. So I think Transformers Prime Black Arachnia was better than this. We'll get to Onslaught last. Swindle. nice, cool design. Of course, when you see him when he gets in the robot mode, he looks like he's got nothing. He's the most hollow of the figures, the biggest one, the tallest one, and he's not even the leader. And then, of course, he shouldn't be. If you figure Onslaught should be the biggest guy. So there's a Swindle, you know. Yes, laugh at the big, huge, oversized dune buggy wheels and hot rod pipes, and some kind of gun. Yeah, he's got claws here, I guess. I guess gnawing claws. I don't know. Nice Decepticon symbol there in black. So, oh my God, Hasbro. Brawl, probably the best figure, tank mode, and robot mode, and the shortest one. I couldn't believe it. The one of the tougher of the guys, big, huge tank, should just kill about everyone. He was hard as hell in the game to beat. He was good to use. He's got the middle gun in there. Just swivels around. Hover tank, hover gun, hover something, you know. Real great figure. This one stands alone the best on its own. And then Vortex would be next, you know. Very solid. This is, if you're gonna get any of these guys, get this gun. Get this gun. Get this guy. Like again, I apologize. You know, too much tequila from too much bad designs from Hasbro, bad combiner designs from Hasbro. So, anyway, the best figure of the group right here, Brawl. All right, everyone will probably tell you that. If they're not, they're on drunk. They're on drunk. They're on drunk. All right, guys. Obviously, you see how far these guys have made me go. Man, the hell is this? It looks like a golf cart with a gun on it. That's supposed to be Onslaught. Look at this. That's the sorry excuse we get for Onslaught. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy a golf cart right now. Just paint it blue and green. Put a makeshift gun on the top and just drive around in it. And you can even see the Bruticus head in there. Way to go, Hasbro. Oh, there's some hands, a head. Gee, what else can we see in there? This guy falls apart the easiest. And the arms, let me just fold my arms up because I don't feel like hiding them anywhere. Probably the laziest design flaw right here. Not even flaw, laziest design job was Onslaught. You know, thank God what they call that? What's that word? I don't know what I'm saying. See, thank God for Combiner Wars and that Combaticons they did, except for Blast Off, which we got a stupid jet. So, Kara, you win that one, but no, the Onslaught Combiner Wars figure is way better than this one. This is just, all these guys are just like, terrible. So, on with the robot modes. Let's go. Right. Alright, here we got the Combaticons with the. Alright, my light is so bright you can't even see who they are. Now, Blast Off, Vortex, Onslaught. There's Brawl down there. He's shorter than the rest of them. And Swindle. Swindle, the tallest of them. How does that happen? I don't know. So, you know what? We're going to go one by one. You know the deal. Close up. Look at their faces. Details, all that crap. You know, there's the 3 games they were in. You play him as actually, you play Bruticus. That's Bruticus. But you get the 5 extra. So, let's start off here with Blast Off. Okay, so let's bring Blast Off up here. And, again, let's get close up with this guy. A lot of detail in these characters. A lot of, I guess, how do you say it? Just detail, you know. Silver, purple, some yellow on there. Some of the choice, I'm not sure why they went with it. You know, it vastly deterred vastly from the originals. You know, as far as the colors. I think the closest one is probably Brawl and Onslaught, but Swindle maybe, but he had like a cream mustard colored instead of that yellow. Not, like I said, they're not individual figures. They're not bad, but they're horrible when they're combined. They suck as combiners, you know. And a lot of ball joints in these guys, so they pop off easily. You know, sometimes stuff doesn't fit together. In this case, especially in Blast Offs, like they went overboard on the detail. Too much detail, too much stuff going on in them. Not a bad figure, but it's very, you know, what do you say? I think they went too happy with too happy with these detail happy. Let's put it that way. They put a lot of detail into it. You didn't really need it, you know. And let me do this. That's too much detail. Here's lack of detail. Now here's a Swindle, and the head doesn't really look like him at all. Lots of yellow and purple on him. Not a lot of purple and black. This is what I'm talking about here, though. Look at this. What the hell, you know, Hasbro? What are you guys doing? You know, what were you thinking with this guy? Look at this. He's got nothing back there. There's nothing there. You know, that's his body art. That's his torso, and you got this, and that's it. So you go from little detail to, all right, we're bored, we're lazy. Let's just get this third guy or fifth guy, whatever number he was, and put him out there. And on the next guy, we'll make it up to him. Like, no, man, this is like, you make him big and bulky, but then it's like, this is like the worst figure of the 5. You know, I gotta say, anyway. I mean, come on. And even him in the car mode, like, just looks bad, looks horrible. And we've seen that before when I was going to that. Brawl, very nice figure, very sleek. Again, this guy, too small, too short, you know. And I know these are combiners, but they would have done this guy as a Voyager size alone, standalone. It would have been great. Lots of detail. Maybe a little bit too much green, maybe a darker green, but other than that, though, for what it's worth, not bad. The best figure of the 5. Best, you know. Let's see, who should we do next? Let's do Vortex. Oh, Vortex. He's got some 2 scimitars or whatever you call them, or swords. Vortex. The most colorful of the bunch, I guess. I don't know. He's got like a face. There's 2 eyes, a nose, and a goatee mouth. I don't know. The colors are a bit wild. Red and purple and yellow, and not a bad figure. This can stand alone on its own too. Very light. At least looks full, you know, not like I said on Swindle there. His back is just empty. Let's get a nice close by this guy. Nice face sculpt. You know, I don't have a problem. Like I said, it's like the combined form of these guys is just like horrendous. All right, here's Brawl. Again, these guys are all deluxe size classes, and I mean, you can't even attach this to his back so it'll stick up. As a, you know, or maybe you can't. No, I think I've tried it. It doesn't do it. There's nowhere to attach on there. Maybe this way. Maybe like this. And that would look. It would look cool. It would save it a bit, but like I said, there's nowhere to put it. So that's what she said. No. So again, the cannon. He holds it, and that's it, as a gun. All right, so let's just take a close up of him. His head, you know, pretty good. Close to the original. Body, just, oh man, it's like that neon green, and some of the colors on these guys are just horrendous, horrible. There's a wheel, but of course, oh, what the hell? The combiner tab is right there. You know, so let's look at the back. Back, you know, there's the combiner head. It's kind of hollow in here. Not the best figure. Probably like this I'm going to say from worst to best. Swindle, Onslaught, Blast Off, Vortex, and Brawl. So Brawl wins. Best figure of the bunch. I don't know, man. If you guys like the Combaticons or you're a fan, get them. And if you want it, here's the thing. Get these guys as singles to play with or display, whatever. They're not bad. Get them for combined mode. Keep them in combined mode. Let's just put it that way. If you get that third-party Voyager Onslaught, though, I've seen that. That thing is definitely worth it. And with the add-on kits, then it works. But again, look at this. Again, look at Swindle throws them all off. Swindle's bigger than all of them. You know. How do you do that? You know, how is Swindle, you know, get out of here. How is Swindle the bigger guy? And he's not even leader. And he's got nothing in the back. He's got no backbone. Now, literally. And I said I like Swindle, but for him to be one of the bigger members, I mean, he looks out of place. Yeah. So there we go. Here are the War for Cybertron Combaticons, all of them, all 5, all crap. They suck. They're not great. They're not even good. No, as standalones, they're good. Some of them are good. Like I said, Brawl is the winner. He'll get it here. But again, these guys, if you got these guys, yeah, you know what you do. You put them in the box, throw some firecrackers in there, and blow them up. That's the only thing I can say. Because that's the best thing you do with these guys. Not the greatest combiner ever. I think even the Energon combiners were better than these guys. But they had to release them for the video game. Well, they didn't have to, but they could have given some good stuff. So, but like I said, if you get the Voyager third-party Onslaught and add to these guys to it, then it works. And get the G1 colors. Don't get these guys. These were the retail versions. Of course, we're going to get the crap versions. San Diego Comic-Con got the nice colors. Takara got those nice colors. Heck, the G2 repaint looks better. These guys, I don't know, man. Just that wild red and purple on Vortex. Actually, that's not bad. Blast off purple and silver and bluish, and can you see the bluish? Like the legs and the guns are kind of blue. If you could tell, you can't really tell. But yeah, they don't look bad setting up though. Get the Voyager Onslaught, you're good. They look good, and the add-on kit, you're good. Other than that, though, avoid these guys at all costs. They suck. Don't buy them. If you do, just smash them. I'll be at not San Diego Comic. I'll be at NJCC in August. I might have to, if I can't sell these guys, I might just give it away. Or, you know what? I'll have some fans just come and just stomp on them and crush them. It'd be a lot more, and I'll film it. It'd be a lot more fun. And maybe I'll keep the Brawl. The Brawl's cool though. Yeah, I don't own the Autobot version of these guys, and I don't want to because I've heard it's the same crap. But okay, so we're done with this review. I'm done. You know, I've survived it. I didn't put a gun to my head. But you know what? I need some coffee. I need to sober up. Because all the drinking these guys made me do. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't drink at all. I don't promote drinking either. But no, some of these characters, you look at them, you're like, and you think, Hasbro, what the hell were you guys thinking? But needless to say, even with all the repaints now, the combiners are still good quality, real good. These are just, you're lucky if you get this guy to stand up. So that's it for now. I'm Mike Ruthless. I'm out. Thanks for watching. If you get this toy, send it back. If you do have it and you don't like it, I don't know, destroy it, smash it. You know what? Put it on a railroad track, have a train smash it up, and video it, and then send it to me. Send me the video. I mean, if you want to send me the toy, that's fine. But it's gonna be like, I don't know what to do with some flat pieces of plastic. So anyway, guys, I'm Mike Ruthless. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm out.